All right, guys, here we go with our Contenders break. 5 autos per box. Get those guesses in for the player on the last auto. 6 packs, 8 cards per pack. 24 Topps Chrome footballs coming up next. PYT 596. Grab your teams on that one. We had several of those available when we went live. 24 Topps Chrome football is up next. Get your teams, guys. There's Tua. James Conner. Jonathan Taylor. Michael Parsons. Kendrick Bourne. There's our first auto Liatu. That's out of 149 for the Colts. Playoff rookie ticket auto for the Colts. Then we have power players, Devonta Adams, Stephon Diggs, Patriots, Jets. That will get random at the end. Jalen Hurts on the Supernatural. Josh Allen. Max Crosby. Mike Evans. Josh Jacobs. Garrett Wilson. Leonard Taylor III on the midfield ticket out of 50. 37 out of 50. That is going to the Jets. Winning ticket of Justin Herbert's Hall Pass, Lamar Jackson. Again, up next is 24 Topps Chrome football. Use the link in the chat to grab your spots on that one. Get your 10% off. There's Trey Hendrickson. Kyron Williams. Trey McBride. James Cook. George Karafalakis. On-card auto here is going to be Chase Brown, rookie running back for the Bengals. We got another power players. This one, I believe, will also be random. Don't have the same owners for this one either. Romadunze, Keon Coleman between the Bears and Bills. Rookie of the Year contender, J.J. McCarthy. I'll go to the Viking spot. Jordan Love. Jalen Hurts. Jamar Chase. Tyreek Hill. And I got a cracked ice out of 25. Cooper Kupp for the Rams. That's 6 out of 25. Actually, for the Rams there. Kinsley Cone. So we go to Detroit. We have our Hall Pass, Jordan Love. Power player is Josh Allen, Jordan Love. Again, that'll get random as well. Two packs left. There's Kyler Murray, Zaire Franklin, George Kittle, Chris Olave, Dalton Kincaid, The Dylan Johnson auto going to the Panthers. Year contender Malik Neighbors. And we got cracked ice Christian McCaffrey, 9 out of 25. All pass. Going to the Niners. And our final pack of the break. Gardner Minshew, Rashad White, Christian Watson, Aaron Rodgers, Joe Burrow, Johnny Wilson for the Eagles. He is the guest of the break. Johnny Wilson was our final auto in this one. Nick Bosa, the Supernatural, and Amon-Ra St. Brown on the Hall pass. All right, we'll do a top-bottom random for these. We'll get the randomizer set up. Up next is our Topps Chrome football. Grab your spots in that one. All right, here's our randomizer. We got the top, we got the bottom. We're going to roll the dice, randomize this list that many times. Whichever spot is in the top, the teams in that spot will get the card. So if it's top or bottom, whichever one comes out in the one spot, that's the teams that'll get the card. Let's roll the dice. We got 3 and 5 for 8 times. 8 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And our 8th and final time, 8 times. One of the teams on the bottom. Put that in here. Teams on the bottom. Those teams getting the power players. We have Jordan Love and the Packers, Keon Coleman and the Bills, Devonta Adams and the Jets. That's where those power players are going. Hall pass, cracked ice out of 25, Christian McCaffrey. Rookie of the Year contender J.J. McCarthy. Cooper Kupp out of 25. Chase Brown auto. Leonard Taylor out of 50 on the midfield auto. Out of 149, Liatu for the Colts. Kingsley on the auto for the Lions. Dylan Johnson, and our guest of the break, Johnny Wilson, rookie ticket auto for the Eagles. All right, guys, that does it for this one. Topps Chrome Football PYT 596 is coming up next. Let's update our list. We had several spots in that one available. If anybody wants to grab those spots, now is the time. There's a link in the chat with a code to get 10% off. Take advantage of that discount. Copy and paste that code. Use it at checkout. Bear with me here as I update the list. We have 5 teams left in this one. Maybe now 4, 5 teams. Getting the list updated right now. Grab those last 5 teams. It's a great time to do it as I'm updating